catch up with us, and we'll be starting to stream on YouTube very soon. And hello everyone on YouTube as well. Thank you all for joining the stream if you are going to join, or if you have joined already. We're going to be playing a little bit of Project Ozone today. I think I'm probably going to start on... Frozen. And we're going to be playing a little bit of Project Ozone 2. Yes, I know that lots of things that are supposed to be there are not. That is because it is Project Ozone 2, and we're going to be playing Kappa mode. If I can remember how to activate Kappa mode. So, let's see, I believe we can activate Kappa mode with / /FTB_mode set Kappa. Game mode does not exist. Okay, maybe we won't be activating Kappa mode then. We have some snowballs, we have hey dudes, and we have a normal quest book and a HQM quest book. I prefer the HQM. I prefer the HQM quest book, personally. Hey dude, I know it's a hard decision to leave your family back on Mars and to come out here, but trust me, the credit you're going to receive for flying all the way out here to Triton is going to make you millions. Anyway, in the chest you'll find some basic stuff to help get started and help make this the best space exploration of all time. Remember, you've got to make your own way back to Mars. So we have some dark ethereal glass which allows us to walk in and out without having to deal with zombies and things like that. We should have some dirt somewhere. Excellent. We will start off with some basic dirt. So move a little bit away. And 1, 2, 5, 3, and 4. So let's grab and get some trees down. Now, because this is Project Ozone 2, we can shift dance for trees. There we go, I think that's set Kappa mode. Game mode set to Kappa. There we go, we are playing in Kappa mode. Now there is a cheat you can do, you can actually get rewards from both quest books. But I'm not going to worry about that for now. Hello chicken. How on earth have I got you spawned already? We don't have Gardens of Glass on in this mode, that's fine. But we do have Vein Miner. If you start on... what's it called? If you start on the Skyblocks, then you'll have Gardens of Glass installed from the beginning, and Gardens of Glass is a grateful thing just to get yourself set up, because you can get stone much more easily from a Gardens of Glass. Let's punch you back towards... There you go. So we've got a few quests that we've started off. We'll grab that. That gives us our first bit of water and a reward bag. Let's check out what we've got in the reward bag. We have reeds, flat lamps and tinted glass. Not especially useful. Just going to quickly drop the desktop audio a little bit and up the microphone a little bit. There we go. That should make it a little bit better. For some reason the music's gotten awfully loud all of a sudden. There we go, that should help to balance the desktop audio and the music a little bit. So, what are we trying to do? So, next objective, we need to get some wood. We need to get 64 wood planks, the crafting station up and running, etc. So, we can do this reasonably easily. Ooh, we only get 1 wooden plank per wood in this particular map version. Nasty. So this is a... oh yeah, this is Kappa mode, of course, that's why we're only getting 1 plank. Hold down and get some logs. is there any way for me to get more logs out of this? Let's check. Uses. I can make frames from MC frames. 1 from that, 6 from the sawmill. Yeah, it looks like it's sawmill is the best way to go for that. So it looks like we will be grinding out a few trees. It looks like I've gotten lucky and gotten a giant tree, or at least a very large tree. And this is all snow. This is the snow version. There is a Skyblock version, but I thought the snow version might be a little bit more... Well, I've not played the snow version before, but the snow version seems okay to me. We don't really need a hook because of the drop rate for our saplings, so we don't need to worry about making a hook. We do need a hook if we want to rapidly, if we want to vein mine the leaves, but we don't really need to worry about vein mining leaves. Oh, we can actually vein mine the leaves without the hook. Okay, didn't think I would be able to do that. We're up to 60, this should take us up to 64 logs, which will be a good, nice round number. And then we can head up and craft them into pieces. So what do we need? We need how many crooks? 1 crook, and we need a crafting station. Crafting station and a crook.
Why not do it yourself? With Wix, you can create your own.
And that is an advert from the music provider I am using.
No matter what business you're...
Go away. And that should have completed that quest. Crafting task, make an oak barrel. Easy peasy. In fact, we will make at least 2, but why not make 6, as we have the spare wood. Just check to make sure we are in a biome that gets snow. We are in a desert biome here, so I get water. So that's no point putting them here. Desert biome. Desert biome, desert biome, desert biome. Come on, this is all desert biome. I need at least a, I need some kind of non-desert biome to put these down in. Unless I get a second floor, of course. Fancy lanterns. Okay. I do believe these actually do produce light. Let's check. Yep, these actually do produce light. So I'm going to put down a few fancy lanterns out here just to produce a little bit of light. Why not? So let's have a look. We need pound the ground. In pound the ground. To gain pebbles, this only works in Britannia Garden Glass. Craft some cobblestone. Actually, I tell you what. Let's jump onto a Garden of Glass one, because the Garden of Glass one seems to be what this is designed for. This starts us a few days on, which is slightly frustrating, but that doesn't matter that much. Days aren't that important. So it started us on day 12. There we go. Let's set our mode to Kappa. And let's get going with the basics, which would be trees. And let's get some wood nice and quickly. Check to make sure we're in kappa mode, because we'll only get 1 wood per log if we're in kappa mode. Yep, we are in kappa mode. Excellent. And they give us an apple tree to start in this pack, so I'll pop the apple tree down over here just to get the apple tree up and growing, because you can't shift click to grow that one, unfortunately. But we are getting apples from these, so that's an advantage. We're also getting plenty of saplings. Hey, Legend! Kappa mode. Yep, definitely in kappa mode today, Legend. Why wouldn't we be playing in kappa mode? Kappa mode is so much more fun than regular mode. Said no one ever. Let's see, a few more logs needed. It is a lot more fun. It makes things a lot harder. It's one of the things I personally find frustrating about certain mod packs for things like AE systems. I don't like it that AE systems are so easy to get because they are overpowered. I would love there to be a early game version, and there is actually in this mod pack. There is the storehouse, which is kind of mid-game. But in the first Project Ozone, so Project Ozone 1, they had something called the storage shelf, which was a great early game version. But the massive problem with it was just the fact that no, not HQ help, HQ own quest. Thank you. Pick up my diamond, complete that quest. So let's grab that one, and we need planks, we need a crook, and we need a crafting table. But the shelving unit was just buggy and you lost things, which was one of the ridiculous frustrations of it. Excellent, and we also need to make some chests. 2 chests over here, and 2 chests linked to this. I think you can put them underneath. Pretty sure you can put them underneath. Yes, you can. Lovely. So, you, my friends, can go away in there, because I'm not touching you with a 10-foot barge pole yet. I need a safe space to do that. Crafting task, barrels. And there we go. Again, not really needed. This bloody crook can go off the edge of the island. I don't know why they have you make a crook. They are completely useless in this mod pack. Go away. Got some seeds there, that's good. I am playing on the stranded island just because I like the... Not even because I want to get into Britannia really, just because I like to have gardens of glass. Because it make... Why am I breaking those? I put those down. It just makes getting the early pebbles a lot easier, the early stones a lot easier, and I don't know, like, easy. Why am I playing cap mode if I want easy? But I don't like the whole grind of dirt for... Because a lot of the ones that don't have Gardens of Glass, you don't have enough dirt to grind up early on to get cobblestone anyway, especially if it wants 64 of the bloody stuff. So it just delays the start. It stops you starting and just makes you grow 5,000 trees, which is neither stressful nor difficult. But just time consuming for no particular reason. Ooh, more seeds. I think those might have been potato. I like me some potato seeds. Gotcha. We also got some onion there. And you. And you guys. Just leaves and compost? Yeah, it is just leave and composting. But because this game wants you to get 64 cobblestone to progress in the quest chain, to get to the next level of the quest chain, it's literally a case of you have to have, it's 2 stones with a chance of getting a 3rd and a 4th. So you're looking at like possibly 400 or 500. No, not 400, 500. 120 to 250 dirt, and that's 8 saplings each. So you're looking at like a couple of thousand saplings. Can you make wooden? I don't think you can make wooden shears in this. No, you can't make wooden shears in this version. You could in the first one, which would make it far, far easier. But and yes, I'm lazy. One thing I do need to use a crook for, though, is to get some silkworms, because I haven't been lucky with silkworms. Crook, come here. I desire silkworms. Did I get any silkworms? No. Damn it. Ah well, more wood will help. Dance for the saplings! Dance for your sapling king! There we go. Let's see if we can get some silkworms. There were some silkworms. I saw some silkworms drop there. Lovely. Much better. One, two, three. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. This allows you to vein mine all the trees without having to worry about losing lots of leaves because they're too close together. So, let's set some silkworms going. Blob, 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 blob. Silkworms headed off in that direction. Lovely. And what is next in our little quest book? We need Pound the Ground. So Garden of Glass just basically takes out the step of having to make 800 plus saplings to get enough dirt to get enough cobblestone to complete the quest. It's a weird little step. I don't quite understand that particular step, and I've played mod packs like this for a while. There we go. That'll stop the thing covering up my hand. It says day 12, but that's just because of this particular map that I'm on, Stranded. For some reason, Stranded starts you at 8 o'clock in the afternoon on day 12, or 8 o'clock in the morning on day 12. It's just a slightly odd choice, or slightly odd setup, but... Come, Kublai, Kublai. I desireth the Kublai. Give me Kublai. Give me more Kublai. More Kublai. All the Kublai. Oh, still need more Kublai. But this does help pass the time while I'm waiting for string. I was kind of questioning myself whether I should play Project Ozone, Sky Factory 2, Space Astronomy. There's a couple of mod packs I rather enjoy. I thought, why not play a little bit of Project Ozone 2? And a little bit of Kappa mode. Kappa! Kappa hype. So, here's our Kublai. Excellent. and a little bit more coublé, and a little bit more coublé. Damn you! Why you not make coublé? Coublé for me, please. Thank you. Go away, pebbles. So that has set us up for pound the ground. We now need to make a furnace, but before I make a furnace, Project Foam Zone is one of the most fun packs. I think that personally, because of the dependence on Zavicho, because of the dependence on magical crops that Project Ozone has, sometimes I got a little bit overwhelmed because I played Regrowth, I played Agrarian Skies, and I played Project Ozone. And those three all depend very heavily on magical crops. And I was a little bit kind of overwhelmed with the amount of magical crops that ended up occurring. So I quite enjoy a little bit of sort of non-magical crops. A little bit of engineering-based stuff. So we need some gravel, and we also need some dust. Don't have a bucket yet, but that's fine. Go on, let's craft a furnace. Wait, that's a slab furnace? How do I craft a normal furnace now? Do I have to use compressed cobblestone in Kappa mode? I forget. Do I have to use compressed cobblestone? Yeah, I have to use compressed cobblestone. That's why I didn't want to use my 64. Can I make a furnace? Yeah. Very nearly. Compressed cobblestone. The bastards. I played an awful lot of magical crop ones, so I like engineering-based mod packs, which is why Space Astronomy is kind of interesting to me, because they've taken out all the magical crop stuff. However, it is a open world rather than a skyblock. Nothing wrong with open world rather than skyblock, I just tend to prefer skyblock. What am I doing? Oh, I'm all fingers and thumbs today. There we go. And that's our last compressed cobble, and there is our furnace. Thank you. These basic ones, and I've got another basic one there. Go away, you. Not yet. Later. Actually, no, you don't. As long as you set up a mob farm, you can get the Zavicho, the Minicio crops really, really early. And because in this they have Agricraft, you can get them up to 10, 10, 10. And a lot of people don't know that Agricraft sprinklers stack the growth bonuses from them. At least in this version of Agricraft, the Agricraft growth bonuses stack. So you can have like 9 Agricraft sprinklers growing your Zavicho essence, and it gets kind of crazy, kind of quickly, to be fair. How do I plan on getting the mana steel for each stone? There's a couple of ways of getting mana steel. One of them is getting a mana steel cow. You can basically farm for a mana steel cow. You can also, I'm going to have to turn down block noise, aren't I? You can also turn up music a little bit. Nope, that didn't work. Block noise. Why you be bad, block noise? Oh, they disabled the Mana Steel Cow in Kappa mode. Huh. Okay then. Fair enough then, I probably will have to end up going into some basic Britannia. Ooh, yes. They really have gone all out in making that quite difficult in Kappa mode. Dense redstone ore, crikey. That's going to be fun. Torch. Almost finished infesting that. Torches, come with me. Torches. We are going dirt farming. Yes, you do need to make the basic stone, because it consumes a stone. Unlike in normal mode where it just produces the next up stone, it does consume a stone in Kappa. Oh, they made Kappa mode such a bitch sometimes. But I like it. I like the challenge of it. Actually making things hard. I enjoy that. No. Hey! There's the head. Resident Gamer's head. He usually hides it around somewhere. And because on blood moons things can spawn close to you, and because we don't have to worry too much about not having blood moon because it's 50% spawn start, I'm actually going to set up my mob spawner right about now. Wait there. And once we get blood moon for the first time, we'll be able to have a mob spawner up and running. Speaking of which, I do have to protect the rest of my island from mob spawns because of blood moons. You did not grow. You disappoint me, trees. And should have just enough torches. Oh, nearly enough torches. Furnace? Where did I put my furnace? You're in here, aren't you? Make me a charcoal. And then you make me a lot of charcoal. Lovely jubbly. That's all infested. Excelente. String, wood, gravel. Let's get the meshes that I need. And then we need a couple of sticks. A couple of these and a couple of these. Voila. Click all the things. Click all the things incorrectly, but click them anyway. And then we have the fun of 1 torch per coal, isn't it? Oh no, 4 torches. I thought this was one of the packs that gave you 1 torch per coal. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. Now I need some planks, some slab planks. Yeah, but I don't have the iron to make fans yet, so I'm just going to make a basic kill room and see if I get, while I'm on the way to making fans, see if I get any mobs in my basic spawn room. But it's literally just going to be a little too high basic spawn room for now. And once I get fans going, I will have a proper little kill box with fans pushing them into either spikes or a death pit, depending. But for now, if we get a blood moon tonight, then that will give us a few little bits of mob to kill. I like to have multiple things going, multiple things going all at the same time. Yeah, I know, I'm hungry. Stop it. Thank you. I don't like the idea of wasting... Is the house safe? The house is safe during blood moons, yes. I bet they've changed this as well. Juicer. Oh no, exactly the same. Is the roof lit? The roof is all made out of non-spawnable blocks. So if I jump up here, the roof is all made out of unspawnables. One of the reasons they do that is you can't actually use any of the wood from the house because it's all chiseled and micro-blocked. So you can't basically farm the house for free materials. But yes, the house is safe for now. Is a safe place to be for now. Yay, apple deuce. Give me deuce. More deuce. Empty world as in a normal world, or empty world as in a 3x3 block, so a 3x3 skyblock. Another basic bag. All the middle ones are basic bags. Should have known. And a compact giant chance cube. No. No, not gonna do that. Go away. 3x3, 3x3 skyblock. I do like a 3x3 skyblock start, but as I was streaming, and basically when I stream, I tend to sort of not cut out all the boring bits, but I tend to try and sort of minimize the huge amount of boringness that's going to occur. So 12 dirt, rubber sapling, and seeds. Surprise, surprise, we have more than 12 dirt. Sieve time. Sieving montage. It's a montage. It's a sieving montage. See, I'm always confused why Minecraft sometimes turns the music off. Well, I'm glad you don't mind the grind watching, because there's going to be a little bit of grind, because I'm at the start of Kappa mode. So we're going to have a little grind going on. No saplings yet. Come on. Come on, saplings. Come on. Little known trick, jumping gives you better sapling chances. It doesn't, but still. Come on, saplings. It does use up hunger though, so I should stop. True. That's one of the advantages of watching the streams is, like, I can't really just go, hey, look, I did a thing. I could do, like, a clock wipe using OBS Studio, and basically using the clock wipe I could just creative mode shit in, but I think that might be cheating. So, basically I have to be 3 blocks away from my mob spawner, so actually I'm going to pick this up and move it to 3 blocks to the other side of the island, so that it is 3 blocks away from my mob spawner. But then, because of the way blood moons are set, as long as I am 3 blocks or more away from my mob spawner, I should get some mob spawning down in the darkness. Well, I can kind of understand why. One of the things you have to understand with YouTube is that if you are going to make a run of it, you have to produce a lot of videos to make it a career, to make it a financially viable thing. As you can tell from my subs, mine is not financially viable. This is in no way financially viable for me at all. But to make it a financially viable thing, you have to have a lot of subs and you have to be putting out a lot of videos. The issue with that is that, like, you can't spend 10 hours off screen like grinding stuff in Minecraft because that's 10 hours that you haven't spent working. You have to do you basically have to do an 8-hour working day. You have to do at least a couple of hours recording each day and then a couple of hours editing. I don't think you can sieve compressed dirt in this mode. I will give it a go, but I don't think you can sieve compressed dirt in Kappa mode. Oh, you can sieve compressed dirt. Huh. 1 second. Oh. Well, I will give that one to you, Legend. I don't know if it was you who did that, but I will give that one to you, Legend. You can just have that one as a freebie. Another basic rewards bag. I'm going to stop picking the middle bag, because the middle bag is not good luck for me in the slightest. Ooh, acacia. I do like myself some acacia trees. Let's get some acacia growing. And of course, let's get the rubber growing. So where are we going to put the rubber? We will put the rubber over here for now. And next we need to think about lava generation, and we need to think about plants. Now, for lava generation, what I could do to get my crucible is I could to get my crucible, I could set out barrels, I could wait for it to rain. It might actually be raining now because you don't tend to see rain in this mode. I could wait for it to rain, then I could put dust into a thing to get clay, but I'd prefer just to get myself 3 iron ingots. 3 iron tingots. There's 2 iron ingots, because iron is not a problem in this mod pack. This mod pack gives you enough iron that you don't have to worry about that. 12 iron. Let's make a bucket. Let's make a bucket. Nope, we don't have slime islands. 0 slime islands. So to get slime, you have to put milk into a barrel full of water. And to get a slimy sapling, you have to sieve congealed green slime, which is 4 slimes. It's not too bad. Like, once you get your first cow, you can make slime using water and milk, and then you can use the water and milk to make congealed slime and sieve a slime sapling. Although the slime sapling drop chance is only 4%, so that bit feels bad. Bucket me! That's not a bucket. Kappa mode, god damn you. I need iron plates. Okay, so I need 2 more iron. I do know about mini charcoal and coal. Hashtag sapling Y. Hey, Harry Lamb, welcome to Twitch and welcome to the stream. We are playing a little bit of Project Ozone 2, and we are playing on the Stranded map pack. So we are... That's just enough iron to get myself an iron hammer so I can get myself a bucket. So I can make lava. Barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not raining. Didn't think it was. Gimme, 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 gimme. You can go away. When I have slightly more space, I might be tempted, possibly, to maybe do 1 chance cube. Engineer's hammer, iron plates, and le bouquet. Excellent. 1, 2. Faster I get a cobble gen up, the better. 4. And you. Make and grow a sacred rubber sapling later when you go into the nether. There's also a different way you use glass vials instead of bucket. True, I could have used glass vials instead of a bucket, but the bucket means I can move lava about, which I'm pretty sure you can't do with a glass vial. So I'll be able to set up my lava later on quite easily using a bouquet. Pop. And I should have been given just enough to make 1 crucible. Lovely jubbly. And we can start off with 1 over here. And let's start melting up some Kublai. Wait. I didn't fire it because I'm a twit. It's one of those things where you forget the most basic elements of things you're doing. Ooh, tungsten ore. Damn it, I was hoping it would give me a chest without having to do this. Oh well. That is in non-kappa mode, where it gives you chests. And more chests! Extra chests everywhere. Oh dear, I know I need to smelt it first. I am such a dink. The number of times I've done this Agrarian Skies, on Regrowth, on Agrarian Skies 2. Fine, don't spawn anything then, you useless lump. Thank you for my saplings. Now give me your wood. "20 acacia planks. Excellent. We're moving on. We're moving up in the world. Lovely. So, I will... Do I have a flint? I have a flint. Do I have cobble? I do not have cobble. I need a little bit of cobble. Watch him not get a blood moon for 3 days. That's fine. I can set up a different setup for blood moon, or for mob spawning. I was just hoping to maybe get a couple of bones early on so that I could get a second crucible going. But it's not a major issue if I don't. Why did I do that when I've got 64 of these things sitting in here? Because again, I'm a forgetful twat. That's fine. Let's grab a few more of these, a few more of these, and a few more of these. Excellent. So, why did I need cobblestone? I need cobblestone to make cobblestone sticks. Never enough cobble. Always more cobble. Give me the cobble. I desire cobble. Boop. Excellent. And now, put those away. We want to cut up our acacia wood. We want to cut it up into sheets. Like so. And now we're going to begin the great thing of basically blocking in our water using... Dig this out. And then we're going to go acacia wood. And acacia wood. And a breath of air, and then some more acacia wood. Oop. Hey, I got a breath of air then. Cheater. You done yet? Nowhere near. Oop. Oh, that went into my mob spawner. I didn't realise I was quite that close to the water. Fair enough. I will use this to block off this way. Like so. Apple! Apple? 50% complete. Damn. And they don't block light, so I do have a little bit of light seeping into my mob spawner, but not enough that it'll stop things spawning if I do have anything spawn, or if I do have anything become spawnable. Excellent, eh? And then we do the next layer. And then we're going to do the floor out with these as well, and that will give us all sorts of space to stand in here, which is sort of interesting if you like slightly weird things. You've never seen the use of microblocks to do this? Oh, this is a great use of microblocks. Microblocks are a great way of keeping water back. If I put these in here, and then break these ones, I can actually just like mine sideways through my water now. They're also, microblocks are a really great way of expanding light sources as well. You'll see later on when I get into certain elements of my crafting of my platform that I use microblocks to make a basically an invisible light source. And the reason I use microblocks to make an invisible light source is I really do like the idea of not having that sort of light source just exposed out there. I like to be able to have a nice flat platform without torches on show, and microblocks is one of the greatest ways of doing that. So there's our flowing water, and that means our lava goes here. And we'll pop down the torch back down there. Yes, it's a great way. It's kind of like using ladders to hold back water. You can use microblocks to hold back water as well. The main reason I'm using microblocks to hold back the water is I basically want to be able to mine out this island underneath without having to worry about how much other stuff I'm going to grab in the meantime. Microblocks also, they are not immune to vein mining. So if I put a full-sized block of acacia wood next to a microblock of acacia wood and I vein miner it, it will still disappear. And that is kind of the big disadvantage of, well, not disadvantage of microblocks, but it's the big disadvantage of dealing with this, dealing with the vein miner, because microblocks are susceptible to vein mining, even if they're different sizes. But microblocks allow you to do all sorts of interesting things with your water, and also with lava, because if it's a non-burnable microblock, then you can actually do interesting things with spacing of lava and stuff like that. You can build a cobblestone if you don't have enough dirt. Using microblocks, you can build a cobblestone lava gen using a single piece of cobblestone. You do need 4 bits if you're playing on non-cap. If you're playing on non-cap, you need 5 bits of cobblestone, because you need to make the 2 sets of stone sticks, basically. But once you've made the stone sticks, you just need the 1 piece of cobblestone. You can make a cobblestone gen without it being burnable if you're playing on an open skyblock. Let's go out from under the water so that I don't slow down. You don't really use basic cobble gen? What do you use to generate cobble then? Out of curiosity, if you're not going to be using a basic cobble gen. Get up out of here and dive in there for a little bit of oxygen. Pretty much infinite cobble. Okay, infinite couple. Couple. You have to put a hyphen in because it's couple. Excellent. And I do have some couple in here, which I can start melting as well. Get melting, you. For now, at least, I will come over this side and go. Gooble, please. Well, gravel, please, technically, but... Excellent. So, I've got a 2-block Kublai Gen for now. That's a decent start. Let's see where I'm going now. Lava Gen asks... I already... Fine. Be like that, mod pack. Be like that. I hate it when it fails to detect that you've done something. Although I don't know if I ever had that many clay blocks. Oop, that's a quest book, not a bucket. Right, now, have you detected that? And now you want to detect... Right, I don't... Wait. I'll let that smelt, that's fine. God damn this bloody thing. Okay, Tinker's Tools. Tinker's Tools, not a problem. I even remembered to keep a log accessible. Stencil table, part builder, crafting tool station, and a pattern chest. There we go. Pick the middle one again, and again it's a basic reward bag. Always with the basic reward bags. Never with anything actually decent. Yes, the world interaction upgrade. You can get a world interaction upgrade pretty early. The reason I tend to actually build a cobble gen as well, I tend to have a world interaction upgrade farming me cobble, but the reason I tend to have a world interaction upgrade, a cobble gen as well, is for leveling up tinker tools. Because if you can get auto smelt on a tinker tool, you can get infinite stone, which allows you to have a nice sort of pretty building material in a way. I do like to have a nice floor. Where am I going? Beta wants me to build a seed analyzer, and Alpha wants me to make crucible or tinker with metals, which is making grout. Both of those perfectly possible, perfectly possible. So let's see, are you done? No. So where am I going with this now? I do want to have a look at some basic power gen as well. Why am I carrying a chance cube? Go away, chance cubes. Let's do a bag opening. We've got 6 bags. All processing upgrade, useless. Tape measure, useless. Kitchen, kind of useless. I understand how the kitchen can be used for cooking food and for making armor repaired, but fancy lanterns, sort of useless. Aristotle, useless, and the saplings. Not necessarily useless, but as always, these bags have shown themselves to be most remarkable in that they never contain anything worth having. Let's finish off this. So I want to go boop, boop. 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 Yes, I know I'm suffocating. I don't care much about that really. Boop. And then these bits over here. Need digging out. And replacing with planks. Plank, plank, plankety plank, plankety plank. That's not where I wanted a plank to be. Plankety plank. Very possible I might not get a blood moon quickly enough to satiate my desire for dead mobs, but that's okay. I'm about to start building downwards, so I can get a much nicer collection soon. I can get some mobs spawning in a different location. Yes, yes, I know I'm suffocating. Okay, so this should be completely hemmed in now. There we go, that's good. And I can start on the idea of chisel. Let's have a look. Where is Chisel's chisel? There you are, chisel. Stick and iron. As always, not particularly difficult. Should be able to get enough iron to make one of those quite easily. There's one bit of iron. 2 bits. Can we get a double from this? Nope. So let's grab some more gravel. Oh, hello. Dirt there. Come on, dirt. Thank you. Come on! I desire more lava. I suppose I could put it over on the lava and have it melt lava slightly. Fine. Whatever. Have it melt lava slightly faster by putting it over with the lava. It's probably the best idea, to go and sit it on the lava. But it's almost done. So close. Come on, lava. Lava, chameleon. But once I have the lava, I can start grabbing stone. Once I have the chisel, I can start turning that stone into something reasonably nice looking. There we go. So, you go there. There we go. And then we can start going Kuble and Gravel. Yep. And This one I'm going to leave intentionally flowing down that way, because I want to make that into my elevator down to the underground. But yes, I'm getting a little bit unlucky with a few things. A little bit more iron, that's what I'm after. Could also do with some redstone so I could start getting some power running. Not that I have anything power at the moment. Hey PNN Gaming, welcome to the stream. It's going alright, man. Just playing a little bit of Minecraft and relaxing today. Nothing too stressful. Lapis is good. Lapis means I can start thinking about storehouses in the near future. You know, only 500 machines to build before I can make myself a storehouse. And yes, I know I should be making charcoal and then using mini coal to smelt one item at a time. I'm terrible, I know. While that's smelting up so I can get myself a chisel, then we'll go diving underwater and diving underground. Although, I do need a bit more torch. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. I should use the mini charcoal, but it's so, like, you have to make it and then do things, and I'm too lazy. Oak saplings. I desire wood. Give me wood. Yes, you can indeed yell at me for misusing my charcoal and wasting resources. There, I'm making charcoal, okay? And I will turn it into mini charcoal, I promise. Maybe. If I don't feel like making you suffer. Kind of not a Minecraft fan, but you'll chill out here. Excellent! Welcome to the chill out stream. It is a bit of a chill out stream, so... this is Project Ozone, so it's a little bit different to base Minecraft. Same basic principle, especially in Kappa mode, but same basic principle as basic Minecraft. There we go. We have a lot of these now. And I do want one more stone, actually. I want one more stone, which means I need a pickaxe. Actually, no, as I only want one more stone, I can just do this, because it's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 of those. And I want 2 sticks. Like so, and one of them. There we go. We have a stone wand. A little bit different. Bit of an understatement, yes. Is a bit of an understatement to say it's just a little different. It's kind of insanely different. Let's put one of you in there, and let's make some more torches, because I am about to get a huge land upgrade. Right, let's go swimming. Oxygen, please. Thank you. Whee! want to put one there and one there. And then we swim back up. Going to take a little bit of damage doing this, but that's fine. And back in. There we go. Now we can, if we are careful, there we go, block off the water. And now we can start increasing the amount of land we have. I've made a mistake because I don't think, yeah, ones don't work on microblocks. I forgot about that. Boop. Boop. Shouldn't really have used microblocks, but they did get me a lot of these for a very small cost. You can use slabs, that's true. Wands work on slabs. I can also just use, because you can do this with microblocks, thankfully. It's one of the great things they allow you to do with microblocks. You can't use the microblock slabs, unfortunately, but I will just have a slight amount of slab, sort of like microblock section floors over here. Whoops, misplaced that one. There we go. So now I can just use normal cobblestone blocks. The reason I want to use chiseled cobblestone is actually for the reason that if you're not using chiseled, then you can vein miner out. Because as I said, microblocks doesn't stop vein miner, but chiseled does. So different chiseled blocks respond to vein miner as different blocks. So I can actually use different chiseled blocks to basically protect myself from vein mining through the floor. They do look rather nice. I like myself a bit of chisel, and it protects me from, as I said, vein mining through the floor. Wait until I start getting rid of torches. I love it when there are no torches. Now it's time to just dig myself a stairwell back up. If I could get some viaducts early on, that would be nice. I could cheat and use the other mod pack book, because you can actually use both mod pack books. You can use HQM and you can use the other mod pack book, which is the Better Achievements book, I think. And you can get rewards from both of them, which is a bit silly in this game, but... And you can do that in Kappa mode as well, so you can actually get double rewards. Hello, upper world. Now it's time to build a pickaxe. So I need my flint and I need some wood. We need this, and this, and this. Don't want to put them in there, I want to put them in here. One of you, and then one of you, and then one of you. Lovely jubbly. Now we can start getting stone by the 100. And actually I will show you how fast this goes. If I... and one more, there we go. $28, 32. And you can do this up to about 15 blocks in length, and it will work just fine. And it's a way of leveling up your pickaxes. Oh, one thing about microblocks, like this is a cobblestone cover, this is cobblestone. This won't mine because these are full cobblestone. If they were microblock cobblestone, they would mine. So if they were covers, plates, panels, sticks, rods, or posts, or nooks, or corners, they would mine. And I broke my pick. That's a nice big load of kuble, which we can turn into this particular kuble, and which we can go down the stairs and start putting down again. Torches. And I wasn't lying when I said I was expanding the amount of land I was going to have. I wasn't lying in the slightest. We're going to have a lot of land. This is basically going to be my engineering layer. The upstairs is going to be reserved for farming and animals. And downstairs we're going to have engineering and production. Pretty sure that a world interaction upgrade is quite hard to get in cap mode, but I'll just check. World interaction upgrade. Yeah, you need electrum alloy ingots, which are only gotten from electrum alloy, which is only gotten from electrotine, which is only gotten through magical crops, I believe. Oh no, you can sieve it from sand. Do you get one from the quest? Huh. I didn't think you actually got one from the quest. I thought it gave you extra ones if you made one. I didn't think it actually gave you, didn't think it gave you one outright. I thought you had to make one first. I may be misremembering, because Please slap me. Someone slap me. Someone slap me, please, immediately. I know exactly what I've done. Don't say it. Don't. That's fine. I can make myself another one. I just need to get my spawner going. Put those pepperonis away. So I'm now, instead of worrying too much about that, I'm going to go straight into building myself a mob spawner. Mob spawners have just become important. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Legend. I do not want to hear it. It is... I know exactly what I've done. You will say nothing. You will say nothing. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. You have nothing to say. You used to be able to break... in my defense, you used to actually be able to break them with your hand and they'd come back. But you can't break them with your hand in this version. Yeah, I know. Feel free to clip it. It's fine. In fact, I will probably put that in a highlight. I will probably put that in a highlight, to be fair, because, like, that was indeed my own dumbass fault. So I need a sword before I do this. Huh. You can't make a flint sword. Okay, that's fine. I will make a battle sign to start with instead. Because you can always make a wooden battle sign. Battle sign. There we go. Kappa. Yep, I am good at this game, I swear. I swear. My mum told me so. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Right, let's go down to the engineering deck and let's start building out to the side rather than building underneath the island as I was planning. Because we need to set up a mob trap, and it needs to be 25 blocks away from spawn. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Everyday John, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you popping in. You just missed me destroying something with my hand and it just got destroyed, and I'm an idiot because I can't make another one yet. Right, that is 25 blocks away from... Oh shit, that is well over 25 blocks away from spawn. It's a blood moon tonight. Okay. So tonight's a blood moon. I didn't think it was a blood moon tonight. Oh, Legend is getting so many clips from this. I'm doing terribly, John, but primarily because I'm bad at this game. Thank you for the clip, you son of a beach. Oh dear. I don't even have any... Do I have... I have gravel, right, okay. Flint, please. Well, I can get bones now. Yep, I got the blood moon. I didn't think it was a blood moon because the red skies turned off. So I have skelly bobs now, so I can get some bones and remake the crucible. I just have to kill them. Flint. Right, I have a dagger cast. So flint blade and flint blade. 2 sticks. So I fell into the void and lost all my things, but that's fine. Screw you, Skelly Bob. I should have come down with torches. That's what I've forgotten. I've forgotten torches. I need torches. Torches. Torches, 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 torches. I have some flint. I can repair my one set of knives up here with flint and make myself some torches. Torches. The legend skills has clipped me falling off because of zombies, but that's fine. I don't mind. That's fine. Don't you fucking dare, Mr. Enderman. Fuck off. That was lucky. Torches. 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 Right. Well, I have enough bones now, so I don't need to build a mob spawner. Losing everything's not that bad, dude. I can recover reasonably easily, thankfully. Got an iron sword, that's not terrible. Some string. Iron boots. Ooh, redstone alloy. Ender pearls. and a jailor's fry net, and even some spectre iron. I don't need a new book because it gave me a spare one. Take that. And also, like, the recipe for crafting books is just a book and string. It's not that difficult to make. So it gave me some food, which I'll eat now. I do need to make a new juicer. Oh, right, okay. Okay, so MSG pills are a bad idea. I did not realise that. The game knows me well. It does indeed. The game knew I was going to fall to my death and require rescuing. So, ender pearls, redstone alloy. Hey, I am not stupid enough to die to hunger, he says, having almost died to hunger. Sulfur, lovely jubbly. Spider's eye is not that important. 8 Manitio, that's good, we can actually start a Manitio crop early. Jailor's fry nets, melon seeds, lovely. Iron boots we can wear. And we also got a Skellybob head and some Spectre Iron, which... Actually, how much Spectre Iron do you need to make a Spectre Key? Oh no, you need Electroplasm to make a Spectre Key, not Spectre Iron. Well, I got armoured boots out of it. I can't argue. I also can't argue with the fact that that Legend is laughing his arse off at me at the moment. I kind of deserve it. I kind of deserve it. And no, I don't just kind of deserve it, I definitely deserve it. Why I so terrible? Why I so terrible? At least we can get some materials going while I am waiting for... I'm glad I killed the Enderman, though. You have to be impressed, though, Legend, that I managed to kill an Enderman with a ranged weapon. Come on. That is skill. Speaking of ranged weapons, you there and you there. Maybe. Legend will not concede I have any skill at this game because he has seen me fall off and smash my own crucible. Both of these things are highly unskilled, so I don't blame him for not conceding that I have skill. You were kind of hoping for a John Cena. Well, fuck you. No John Cena, fuck you. So there. John Cena, you son of a bitch. And I will need a brand new pickaxe, but that's fine. I was kind of hoping to get auto smelt on that pickaxe anyway, and I didn't, which is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Legend has clipped it, which is great. Does that clip, Legend, I'm not that experienced at Twitch, does that clip go into my list of clips, like, now that you've clipped me, do I have access to that from my dashboard? Because if so, I will probably be posting that up on Facebook. Smeltery would be a good idea next. Make it so that I can double up my ores. And I will be putting my smeltery downstairs. Of course, that's the whole point of building the downstairs. That's a flint knife head. I want a pickaxe. Thank you. Pickaxe. You, then you, then you. Excellent, I have it in my clips list. I will probably be posting that on Facebook then. Just be like, yeah, I'm good at Minecraft. Hey, I have a Minecraft series, which was based on Agrarian Skies, where I built an entire ship, like a fully sculpted 3D ship in Minecraft without flight, and didn't fall off once. 0 deaths. Admittedly, then I grew a giant redwood in the middle of it, and fell off the redwood repeatedly trying to get rid of the redwood, and died repeatedly doing that. So yeah, it's happened before. I'm very good at Minecraft. I'm just derpy as fuck. Right, now I need one piece of iron so that I can make another chisel, and I will also want to make myself a stone wand, and we have enough stick for chisel. Yeah, typical Minecraft player. I play fine, and I'm perfectly fine, but then every now and then I just forget things that are really, really basic. It's like when you watch people and one of them like goes, builds an AE system and then goes, how do I build a piston again? Like, yeah, it's one of those. That's fine, John. I don't mind you going for a walk with your dog. Like, first off, pets come first. Secondly, real life comes first. I am just here relaxing and playing a little bit of Minecraft for my own enjoyment, and if you guys come and enjoy it as well and enjoy my derping, that's fine too. I don't mind you guys enjoying my derps. In fact, I'm glad you guys enjoy my derps. It makes derping worthwhile if someone gets a laugh out of it. Even if it is somewhat embarrassingly silly, some of the things I do. Boop, boop, boop. And let's go and grab some more torches, because it might turn into a blood moon at any moment and I might get swarmed by little buggers. Little buggers, little buggers. Coal and sticks and torches. I'll be fine, will I? Will I be fine? Legend thinks I'll be fine without torches. I think Legend just wants to see me die again. Ooh, hello. That may have been a bad idea. Wait, does Kappa mode kill you? It will kill you. No, no. Kappa mode doesn't kill you immediately. You have to play it on hardcore. You have to play it on harder difficulty level. Suck it! No death for me! No food for me anywhere, but suck it! Although I don't have any saplings at the moment. Any oak saplings. How do I get oak saplings? Living roots. Okay, so I don't have any oak saplings. That may be a problem later in the game. Hacks. If I had hacks, dude, would I really be this bad at the game? I'm pretty sure if I had hacks, I wouldn't be this bad. Evil laugh, evil laugh. Actually, I know where I can get some saplings. Bonk, 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 bonk. Up we come. I actually know where I can get some saplings. I don't have my nice crook anymore because I kind of lost my nice crook. But what I can do is I can make myself a crook. and then I can cook my unnecessary oak leaves here. There we go, there's an oak sapling. Cooker. I have a cooker somewhere. I have an oven. Now, are you a good enough oven that you will let me cook silkworms in you? No. Damn. Let's go with 8 silkworms. Cook those up. In the meantime, yum! So, hammer. Hammer is my next task. I need to unchisel a couple of these cobble and make myself a hammer. No, I don't want to chisel that. I want to turn 2 of them into that, and then that, and then that. Let's get some gravel and let's start on a smeltery, I believe. You didn't forget I died, you just wanted to bring it up again. I know you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent. And then we go 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we hammer it. And then we get the clay, because we have clay in here, because I needed to make extra clay. Yes, it's a blood moon. Guess what I'm not going to be doing? I'm not going to be building during the blood moon again. That was retarded. Seriously? I have to use compressed. It doesn't say I need to compress it. Or is it compressed grout? Oh, for hammering it down. Yes, I could. What is my brain doing today? My brain is doing terrible things to me today. Right, charcoal. Do I have any charcoal anywhere? No, but I do have 8 of these. Full saturation bar! Yum. Coal. Charcoal. Lovely. Charcoal will do. Off and away you go. Hey, Apollyon! Welcome to YouTube. What's up is I derped twice in a row and Legend is laughing his ass off at me. No sound? 1 second, let me check OBS. OBS is getting sound through. Sound from the game is not coming through though. Oh, music from the game is not coming through. God damn it, Minecraft. Why you not do music? Why you not do music properly? Let's have a little bit of background music. Okay, that's dumpstep. Let's try something that isn't dumpstep. You're in a restaurant watching Apollyon? Nice! I hope you are having a nice meal. I'm having a nice meal of Legend over on Twitch laughing his ass off because I keep derping. Do, 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 do. Where's my flint? Have I run out of flint already? I have run out of flint already. Lovely. No food talk, you'll get hungry and then things get bad. Okay, no food talk. Lol, dumpstep. Dumbstep. Hey, I quite like a little bit of dumpstep every now and then, I just don't think it fits a Minecraft stream. Something a little bit more electro, maybe. Let's get me some chiseler. Let's get me some flinto. Flinto! Flinto. Turn the music down a little bit. Okay, 1 second. I will hop over and turn the music down a little bit. There we go. That's 10 less decibels on the music. That should be alright, I should hope. A little bit too much down. Okay, let's take another 5 decibels back on. It's really hard to find decent music for streams that doesn't copyright, because I'm not actually accessing the Twitch, because you need to be I think you need to be a not a partner, but a sort of registered thing, not a registered member, because I'm a registered member of Twitch, but a, what do they call it? One of their little poster boys to gain access to it. The ones that are allowed to have tip. Slab furnaces will do. Why don't you play a more modern Skyblock? You might get more viewers. Hello, Emo Sewa Pixel. Why am I not playing a more modern Skyblock? Because I have yet to find a more modern Skyblock apart from Sky Factory 3 that I enjoy. I don't tend to enjoy a lot of the modern Sky Factory Skyblocks. Should have set up Streamlab for donations. I should have set up Streamlab for donations, but I haven't yet. You would donate just because you get to watch me dirt, wouldn't you? You would donate just for the... Has it still not detected the fucking crucible? Sorry, that's just miffed me slightly. I am playing on Kappa mode, so you probably might be able to guess that I like things reasonably challenging. Can't make an unfired clay bucket in this mode, fair enough. Iron's never going to be a problem, and Minecraft has decided to have music, which is conflicting with the other music, so we'll turn that off. Because Minecraft is a contrary son of a bitch, sometimes. And you can go in there and finish off. I quite like challenging mod packs. It varies very much. I'm at the moment looking for a good mod pack that doesn't focus on magical crops or growing your stuff. Doesn't use Ex Nihilo. Be interesting to see. Skyblock actually called Modern Skyblock. Which launcher is Modern Skyblock off? Modern Skyblock is off the Twitch launcher. Ah, fair enough. Seared brick, smeltery controller, smeltery drain, casting base and casting table.
You're having the Justice League party without me?
Saving Gotham and half term.
Gotham's under attack by the Riddler, Scarecrow, Calendar Man, and the Condiment King.
Okay, are you making some of those up?
Ready to save Gotham.
I'm down to stop that clown. I'm rubbing my butt all over your stuff. We're gonna have to rename this the Buttmobile.
Click, download, and enjoy on Google Play.
One, and we need a few more. Do I have any more clay on me? I do not have any more clay on me, that's fine. I might jump over, I might start that downloading and jump over onto that in a second then. Huh. Let's install modern Skyblock. Why not? That shouldn't interrupt my stream health too badly. Why am I getting clay? I have clay in my inventory. My brain is all over the shop tonight. There we go. Let's get that up smelting. This isn't helping my I am actually decent at this game argument, is it? Shut up, legend. You don't know me. Son of a bitch. Let's get rid of this. It doesn't match with the decor. You've seen enough to know I'm bad at this game. Okay. I can understand that point of view. Decent at dying so far. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. I'll acknowledge that one. Let's just put a torch in there so that I don't get any mob spawns falling on me. I'm not bad at this game. Instant death. And I also need one glass. So I need to make one groovele into one sand. And then smelt that up in this. I now have a bucket, so I'm on the way to having a bucket. I need a new engineering hammer because I broke my engineering hammer, of course. Didn't think about that one, did I? Not silk mesh, string, you twit. So I have now spent 10 iron ingots on 2 buckets. Great skill, droid. Supreme droid skill. Almost did it another time. I almost did it again there. Did you see me almost do it, legend? Did you see me almost do it a fucking gun? Now, have you actually detected it this time? Yes, you have. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I know. And another basic reward bag, because it only ever wants to give me basic reward bags. Withering, strength, leaping, and regeneration. Not especially useful right now. Hashtag never forget. Hashtag learn from your mistakes, you son of a bitch. So, glass, 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 glass. Apple. Apple. Glass, glass. Infinite Kublai quest, yes. Infinite Kublai. Yeah, you have to make a world interaction upgrade first. So you have to have a world interaction upgrade rather than get given one. Isn't my inventory management wonderful on this game? Especially when I fall off the edge of the map, that like really helps me make the right amount of things and sort of have the right amount of stuff in my inventory. Three down the centre, then the bricks. There we go. Seed window. That is everything I need to make Le Schmalterie. And we now have our nice big platform on which to make Le Schmalterie. Let's see, is it downloaded? Yeah, we'll probably jump over. I will probably finish building my smeltery because I've started, so I should. So I'm going to finish. God damn it! Going to finish building the smeltery. I've started building the smeltery, so I might as well finish off my smeltery, and then we'll probably jump over to the other pack because apparently people think it would be better for me to play that pack. And I am not one to argue with advice. If I get some decent advice and I think it sounds reasonably sane. I've never tried modern Skyblock before, so let's have a look at modern Skyblock. Let's open up modern Skyblock. Six to 16 hours between MSB buckets and killing the Ender Dragon. Okay, fair enough. Yes, I do like a mod pack with HQM. I have a reasonably meaty computer, so I should be able to handle it reasonably well. So I'm going to switch us over onto a slightly skewed pause screen. Not quite sure why you're skewed. OBS does do this sometimes, where it messes with your input and output settings. So let's close that and let's have a look at modern Skyblock. Has no achievement book. Oh, Emo Sour. How dare you send me a Skyblock that has no achievement book, you scum! Do you not realise that achievement books are the core of, you know, everything? I do tend to look for ones that have achievement books in them. Oh, it has achievement books. Oh, and no, comma, it has achievement books. Ah, right. Sorry. Without the grammatization of it, it was a little bit confusing there as to whether or not it did have an achievement. It does have achievement books. I haven't actually played in 1.11 actually at all. I could be classified as a 1.11 achievement, a 1.11 beginner, basically. Silent Gems sounds cool. So it's got a self-managed book of achievements rather than a reward book. Okay. That's not terrible. Sometimes the reward book can be a little bit too good or too bad, depending on how you look at it. I remember playing Agrarian Skies, and one of my playthroughs, one of my very first things was a reward pack full of power generators. I was like, oh, that's kind of easy now. Sky Factory 3 is a very good mod pack. I played a little bit of it, so I have played a tiny bit of 1.11. I primarily play the older packs because they tend to be a bit more stable as well. Oh, you're the pack creator. Well, this is going to be interesting. We have a pack creator of the 22nd most popular Skyblock map. Okay. Hello and welcome to the stream, pack creator. Emosawa Pixel. Fair enough. No wonder he wants me to play his pack. And now it's loading not enough items, or just enough items, the 1.11 mod version of not enough items. Well, 126,000 recipes, okay. That's quite the mod pack list of recipes. Let's see if I can't get this to be the right aspect ratio while we're waiting. Fair enough, Emo. Fair enough, Emosawa. We will see once it's got its map loaded. You have built quite the expansive pack, I must say. It's certainly not a small pack. I will see if I can switch it over onto this. Need it a little bit wider. Stretch it. Of course you can see the loading screen. No problems with that. I actually have more than 3,700 megabits of memory, but for some reason Minecraft only ever allows me to use my SSR2, my SSD2, not SSD2, my SR2 It doesn't allow me to use my SR4.
And I'll deliver on my plan for a stronger Bushy.
Oh, go away, you. Let's get back to the music. Thank you. There we go. Although it doesn't want me to adjust the size right now. There, bring it to the front. Let's have a look if we can get the size right for the stream. Even if I change the options, I always end up with a limited amount because it doesn't seem to be able to recognize two types at once for some reason. Okie dokie. So, first things first, let's go into where are the options? There are no options menus yet. Is this a skyblock? Do I just use the generate skyblock? Where? Huh. We have no options menu. Interesting. More world options. Huh. Do I have to download a map for this? On the side of the main menu. Oh, down there. Oh, that's hard to see, that is. Let's see. Music and sounds. Go away. Thank you. There we go. View bobbing off, most certainly. Right, 8 render chunks. Excellent. Lovely jubbly. Automatically generates a Skyblock world. Ooh, fancy. You've actually installed the world generation management stuff. Fancy, fancy. This is the problem with being in the older versions, is like very few things have auto-generated skyblocks. Ooh, double inventory bar, okay. Oh, that's just harsh. You start people on a block of bedrock. You start people on bedrock, you complete nut jerk. It is made by Iosawa Gamer, rather than Iosawa Pixel, but we will assume that Iosawa Pixel is the same as Iosawa Gamer. Start on tiny item, install most rows resources. Slash island create. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's one of these ones. Garden of Glass style. If it's a Garden of Glass style one, yes, we can get cobblestone by right clicking. So, we're having a base Garden of Glass style mod pack. Not sure what happened there, but okay. Not sure why I'm having lag, but okay. Ah, I see, it's a random generated island, is it? So, let's see, what do we need to do? Complete stage 1 of your island if there is one. Make a combustion chamber multi-block. Craft a water extractor. Make an infinite... Bloody hell, man! You go all in, don't you? Okay, so... Water extractor is wood. So, first things first, how do we get a sapling? Or do I get a sapling by going through a option in the slash menu? Ah, I see. Welcome to Sky Resources. If you are playing in the Void Island Control, depending on what you start with, choose one of the islands you've selected. So we started on a grass island. And a tree on the island. We didn't start with a tree on the island, we started with a little bit of wood down here. Ah, I see. We can get living root wood from this. I see. Oop. No, you don't. Damn it, I didn't pick up any of that living wood. Root. Damn you. Although we did get grass to come down once, so... You've got the fucking block slimes! You prick. You absolute grade A prick. This one's got one underneath it, so I should be able to get... There we go. You've got block slimes, you twat. Ah, oh, you absolute jerk. Huh, no crooks in this one? Ooh, no crooks in this one. Fair enough. So, there are 4 types by default: wooden combustion heater, iron advanced combustion heater, and dark matter combustion heater as part of combustion multi-block structures. Set up the multi-block, place down the heater, have an empty space above the heater, and surround the empty space with valid blocks for the type heater. Car blocks made of wood material, for other blocks medium temperature. Fuel's relatively high burn time will not work. Okay. But we do have vein miner, fair enough. Dance for trees! Second era, the survival era. Stage 2. I take it you mean go to stage 2. Survival era. Craft 16 stem ball, crafting station, Things contract pickaxe. Okay, so you divided them by different kinds of mod, I see. Normally they divide them up by how long or when you're going to do them, but dividing that by... That was lucky. That was very lucky. Oh. So there we go, we have some wood now. We can start expanding our island and giving ourselves more wood. First, let's get rid of the tree. So what I should do is I should take a moment to update the details on Twitch and YouTube to say I'm playing a different mod pack. So if I pause for a moment and I hop over to YouTube, suggestion settings, info settings. Here we go, Minecraft. Modern Skyblock. Save, and over on Twitch we will dump it over onto the modern Skyblock pack as well. Why did you choose not to include a HQM style mod pack, an HQM style achievement book? I know there are a couple of different ones that do the whole reward thing. A lot of people do like the reward style achievement books in preference to other styles. Why did you choose not to do that, Emo? Hey dude, I'm always happy when I get to cheese things and make them easier than they should be. That's a weird way for water to flow, but okay. Wow, water really does flow strangely in this version, doesn't it? Go away. Thank you. Let's get this out. Modder is a friend of yours. Oh, the guy who creates this achievement book. Ah, fair enough. You know the person who created this achievement book. Interesting. Has the person who's created this achievement book ever thought of adding rewards for completing achievements? So it wants me to make a water extractor, which I've never used before. It will be interesting to see how that works. Let's make the Tinker's bits and bobs, because again, everything uses Tinkers, but that's fine. Don't mind a bit of Tinkers. Stencils, part builder. Make a bit more space. And a little bit more space. Tool station. Part builder and stencil table. Let's grab a binding and head and a tool rod and a shovel head and an axe head. Shove them all in there. Can we make a wooden axe? Yeah, we can. Lovely. That is really big over there. Asks me to make an axe, a pickaxe, and shovel. So let's make another one of these and a spade head. And then a shovel. Ooh, a shovel uses a binding nowadays as well, does it? Look at you being all fancy with your binding on your shovel. There we go. Make a melee Tinker's Construct weapon. Well, we all know I'm going to have to go with a battle sign, because battle signs are by far the best Tinker's Construct weapon. Ooh! Does the crafting table cause them to connect together? Oh, freaky! That's new! Fair enough. And it also allows me to shift through faster digging modes. Weird! It's a very odd, very odd pack. These are all things probably completely fine with people who play more modern packs, but... Make a ranged Tinker's Construct weapon. Am I just going to cheese all of these really quickly and make myself a wooden dagger? Can I make myself a wooden dagger? Please tell me I can make myself a wooden dagger and just cheese this. Yes, yes I can. Oh, I'm sorry dude, but I'm going to cheese these now. What? There's no throwing dagger? No! Why? Why no throwing dagger? Damn you. You anti-throwing dagger scum. A dirt furnace, okay. I presume to make dirt we still use the same basic form. We still go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No? Of course, you're not using X and high-low. Okay. So used to X and high-low. Recipes for dirt. So we've got magical crops. We've got conventional additions. Staggers don't exist in 1.11. Oh, how dare you. Ah, I see, we're going to be using our wooden combustion heater. Fair enough. So, we need our combustion heaters. And our wooden combustion heater is logs around a wooden heart component, which is planks around gunpowder. And we can get gunpowder from... Ah, right, we're going to have to make the mob spawning area before we can get gunpowder. Okay. Dance for trees! Tree dancing for days! I love that my character is basically headbanging to the music now. Yay, finally. Oh, that's why it took so long, because it's another giant tree. Not insanely giant, but certainly larger than most other trees. Damn you, Apple! Why? At least I got you. Do 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 do. So how far away am I from the spawn? I'm less than one chunk away from the spawn. So let's keep going. Let's get ourselves a decent distance from spawn. Why did you decide to go with both Vein Miner and Quick Excavator? If I get into the next over, should be fine. Should be fine if I get into the next chunk, which should be soon. So let's pop you up into here. Oh, hello. Okay. You can spawn on half slabs. I was not aware of this. Damn it! It's been letting me use Vein Miner. Sorry, Hater Gamer, that is slightly obscured by the game. Give me a second to kill this and I will... Solidified experience, okay. I will just shift the game across so I can read your comment. What time is it for me? It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon for me. Or excavation. Same thing. This is a new gravestone mod I'm not used to. How do I break this pixel? I'm not used to this gravestone mod. Shift on top of it. Ah, I see. I'd shift on top of it if I could. Okay. .11 is weird. Doesn't appear to want to do that, dude. Oh! Stand on top of it and shift right click. Right, fair enough. I derped. So where did they spawn if they can't spawn there? 1, 2... 3. Am I breaking your mod pack already? Because if I am, I'm quite impressed. Don't want that there. Crafting table on a stick? Is that like the assembly ring from Britannia? And I'm pretty sure from the name I can guess the crafting recipe for an assembly table on for a crafting table. Oh no! Oh, needs to be next to a sign. Interesting. Oh, this area is entirely spawnable because it's not the spawn. Like I assume this is not actually the world spawn, so it's not protected from spawning. That's probably where the zombies came from. Crafting table on a stick. The actually additions manual. Laser transport. Straight away interested in that. Energy laser relays, fluid and item laser relays. Ooh, pretty. Nope, that's the Wall of Fame. There we go. But I have a waypoint. I want. Ah, there we go. Remove waypoint. Strange things that are going on. Strange things. God! Ella, you are, or Emo, you are a bastard. Come on. What the fuck is this design? That's a corridor trap, dude. What? It grew... Wait, why did it grow bigger? Have you never seen a corridor trap, dude? Okay, I got a magma cream from it. I didn't get the dirt from it, which was kind of what I was after, but... You are fucking kidding me. Is half this island bloody dirt cube, bloody dirt slimes? Nothing? It's an ugly corridor trap, Hated. I'll give you that. It's an ugly corridor trap. Right, I should now have enough to make a cobblestone furnace. Sorry, a dirt furnace. No? Your mod pack confuses me, Emo. Your mod pack confuses me thoroughly. Oh right, you need the wooden heating component for that as well. Okay. It's a random chance of someone spawning when a block is broken. Wait, is that any block? Could you like put down a block of diamond and then get one of those things instead? Because if so, that's a douche move. Check the recipe every time, because every time you will have changed the recipe from what I know. Damn you. Damn you and your recipe changing badness. Why? Why? Only breaking dirt turns into monsters. Okay, right. I can somewhat forgive you for having it on for dirt. It's still really annoying on a skyblock to have it turned on for dirt, but... Damn it! More dumbstep! You've seen the tower trap for mobs. There's lots of different mobs. There's trap rooms and things. On Tinkers, a lot of people tend to go early on for the corridor trap, because although it is a manual kill trap, it means that there's UI in the way of the text chat on stream. So there is. That should have fixed that. Thank you for telling me, Hated. The UI was messing with the text chat. I'm probably going to regret this, but I want mobs to spawn. I just remember seeing that slime block mod, slime block or blocks turning slime block mod on another mod pack, and it did it with all sorts of things. So having it done for just dirt, not so bad. Seriously, I had 2 zombies spawn when I wasn't looking, and now nothing spawns. It's just typical. God damn you! Spawn something. Why you no spawn? Difficulty. Seriously? No mob spawns. Shift stance for mob spawns, maybe? Gating everything behind a single piece of gunpowder. Which means you have to fight a creeper. Come on. Spawn me mobs. Spawn me mobs. Craft a water extractor and make an infinite water source. Huh. Weird, so they don't spawn the first night. Huh. Ah, screw it. Damn. Should have opted myself before I started the server. It's weird though that I got zombie spawn behind me on the first night. It's not some kind of spawn block on spawning. Otherwise I wouldn't have them spawn on the first night behind me. Shift to Grow BS. Oh, Shift to Grow is a great addition to Skyblocks. I can't remember what it was originally called. I don't know what it's called in 11. I think originally it was called something like Enhanced Growth Mod. But then they went through several different iterations of it. So it's had multiple different names. But people call it Shift to Grow. Extract on the leaves, I see. Shift to Grow is great, hate it. Don't hate on the Shift to Grow. I'll probably give Minecraft another hour, then I'll probably take a short break and switch over onto a different game anyway. Might play some Heroes of the Storm later. $20 millibuckets. Ah, I see. The spladoosh sound is slightly overdone, maybe. Spladoosh. 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 Whole array of mods I've never seen before. But some very interestingly constructed mods. Oh, it's even got a little marker on it to show you how full it is. Ah, cool. I take it once it's full I left click to put a bucket down. Do I have a player status mod? Oh, player statues. Oh, do you mean do I have a grave mod? There is a grave mod installed on this mod pack. I don't know if there is a statues mod installed. Doesn't look like there's a player statues mod installed like the statue hammer. But if you want a statue hammer installed into this mod pack, you could probably come and talk to the mod maker over on Twitch, hated. Pack maker. well over a bucket. But we might as well finish off another bucket. 740, 760, 80, 800, 820, 840, 860, 880, 900, 920, 940, 960, 980, 2 buckets. Another thing in 1.11 says our mod maker, so player statues is in the thing that exists in 1.11. I think there is something about the older version, 1.8 specifically, that a lot of mod makers made a lot of mods and mod packs for 1.8, and then 1.9 and 1.10 didn't really get many mod packs. Not sure why, not sure what it was that people preferred 1.8 about. I mean, 1.8 mod packs or 1.8 build mod packs are still being updated. Quite a few of them actually. Still getting updated. So. Flow? Oh, this mod pack has some interesting devices and doodads to start with. Is that a brick crucible? For crystal fluid from crystal shards. Okay. Wow, this mod pack is really weird. Matek basic food farm crafted bed. Okay. Yeah, 1.11 seems a little bit less stable than 1.8. Seems to be a little bit more... Yeah, hated. Apparently that doesn't exist, that mod doesn't exist in 1.11 yet. If the mod maker even is planning to create it or have someone else update it for 1.11. So, infinite water source, infinite water source, infinite water source. Melt a blaze powder block to obtain lava. Okay. Crystallize a frozen iron. God, this mod pack contains some interesting and peculiar things. My favourite version of Minecraft is 1.8 because it has Sky Factory 2, Sky City, Agrarian Skies Regrowth, or Agrarian Skies 2 Regrowth, Galacticraft, or sorry, Galactic Adventures, Space Astronomy. It's got a huge range of really tightly constructed mod packs, which I've played through to the end of pretty much all of them and enjoyed thoroughly. Regrowth was a little bit odd, but... .7.10. Yes, 1.7. Why did I say 1.8? Oh, because the one I was just playing, Project Ozone 2, is in 1.8. Right, well, I'll give this till about 2 o'clock, and then I will probably head out for about an hour and then come back and do another stream. Because why not? A video and 2 streams. Hey, Everyday John, welcome back. .7.10 as well. I don't really pay attention to the number, to be fair. As you can tell. The only reason I'm really back into playing Minecraft after taking a break from playing Minecraft for probably about a year is that my partner plays Minecraft, and me and her started Project Ozone 2 together. And I thought, as I'm playing Project Ozone 2 in my spare time, I might as well start a new save and play it on stream. But we got the creator of this mod pack, Emo Sour Pixel, over on Twitch, and he asked me, he said, why not play Modern Skyblock? And only after I agreed to play Modern Skyblock did he reveal that he was the creator of Modern Skyblock. And I'm going to butcher it and tell him how terrible his mod pack is. And ask him why he didn't include all these other mods that I enjoy. Because that's what everyone does to mod designers. Or mod pack builders. I enjoy this mod, why isn't it in your mod pack? Because I didn't put it in my mod pack, you prick. Which, by the way, I think is a perfectly valid response to why isn't this mod in the mod pack? Like, because I didn't put it in there? Fuck off. Where's your mod pack? Because 1.11.2 is the answer to every single one. The issue with 1.11.2 is there aren't any good questing mod packs. Well, I haven't tried this questing mod pack yet, so this may be a good questing mod pack. But like HQM isn't really like, I love HQM mod packs just because of the achievement rewards. And yes, that is a blatant exploit, and that preys on people's obsession with getting randomized rewards. It's what pack openings are about, but it's part of psychology. People enjoy that, and I just haven't been able to find a decent reward-based quest pack in 1.112. 1.11.2. And I suppose you're right, because 1.11.2 doesn't have all of those mods in it. Mod pack makers can't put together mod packs containing those mods. Actually, Emo, you as a mod pack builder, I assume you sort of know about this. Is HQM even in 1.11.2? Everyday John has not played Minecraft for 7 years. You should, John. There are still some great things you can do in Minecraft. John should play Minecraft, and John should build himself a house on top of a house. Hey, hated. Mine Factory Reloaded equivalent is out. There is an AE equivalent. There's, what is it, Scientific Inventories, I think it's called? Something like that. Because that's in Mine Factory 3. Yes, changing to it is pain. I don't say you should change to it. In fact, it's one of the things that it's worth talking about for any mod maker. But John, you could have corn. You could have corn and a house and a bone. And then you could have like a little 7 Days to Die Minecraft world. But it's actually worth talking about with anyone who's thinking of creating a sort of quest or something like that system, is any mod that has that, like, it's a part of human psychology. It's called the Skinner box principle. But randomized rewards make people more inclined to do things. A guy called Hendrik Skinner was the first person to sort of theorize it and to produce his first element on it. Ars Magica 2. I have opened Ars Magica 2. I don't think I've really done much with Ars Magica 2. But basically he did an experiment involving pigeons where he gave a pigeon, or gave a group of pigeons, a box with a button in it, and if you pressed the button you got a certain amount of food, and it was always exactly the same amount. And the pigeons would push the button until they weren't hungry anymore, and then they'd stop pushing the button and they'd go off and do other things. But then he gave pigeons a box that contained a button that gave a random amount of food, completely random amount of food. And he found that pigeons would become obsessed and would just sit there and push the button for days, and would get extremely fat and overweight. Why would a scientist want to experiment with this? I don't know, but it's included in human psychology. That's why so many people get addicted to... What the hell is that? What the actual fuck is that? MO? Should I be concerned about this? Is this about to explode and destroy my base? Because if this explodes and destroys my base, Emo, I'm going to blame you. Oh shit! So I fell off. What? Wait, what knocked me off? There's no... Also, where's my death point? I'm confused. Minecraft is no longer a thing for John. That's fair enough. My death point is there, apparently. Cool. Not sure what knocked me off, but cool. Okay, I'm slightly confused. Oh, well, it's 10 minutes till the end of the stream. It's been a fun time. It's been nice to have Emo Sewa come and actually sort of teach me a little bit about 1.11. Like, I didn't know, like, some of this stuff is really interesting. I'm going to end the stream in a couple of minutes, and I'm going to go have something to eat, have a shower, use the bathroom, things like that. And I will come back probably in an hour and a half, and we will have another stream. We will have probably a Heroes of the Storm stream. It's been really, really odd and interesting to have a pack maker. I have no idea why I ended up with a pack maker in my stream. Like, thank you for coming and showing me your pack. I haven't exactly given it a wonderful showing. Would I play it again? I would definitely play the pack again. In fact, I'm probably going to have a look into the pack off camera and actually... Because one of the things is, right now I'm kind of flandering, and I've spent an hour, and I've done basically nothing, because I don't know how to progress in the pack. Whereas within an hour I was already up to building a smeltery, and I had a mob spawner and all sorts of other things in... But part of that is because I just don't know 1.11, and I don't know the mods in 1.11. I think if you and your friend who built the achievement book would look at the idea of, like, each time you complete an achievement, getting a little reward box for it. I mean, I know there's the difficulty of the fact that it's a self-tick-off achievement book. So because it's a self-tick-off achievement book, you can't really sort of judge when people are getting an achievement. Or maybe you could... Is there a way you could add a simple kind of turn-in system? Like a loot bag opening, basically, like a loot bag system. Because that's something that really does attract people to completing quest packs. But it's definitely been interesting, and I like the idea that there's, like, it's differently gated. It's a different way of gating Minecraft. Gating things behind gunpowder. Because a lot of people on Skyblocks do leave mob spawning right until the very end. So going with a sort of gate things behind, like furnaces and things like that, behind a mob spawner, very interesting. I like the idea that it hasn't got ex nihilo in it. As much as I like ex nihilo, it is a little bit overused, just like, pardon me, magical crops is a little bit overused. But it is an interesting mod pack. Personally, like the whole slimes when you break a block of dirt, let's see if I can get another slime. The whole slimes when you break a block of dirt thing, that sort of thing just irks me, because like I've just lost a block of dirt. I just lost one of my few precious blocks of dirt at the start of this game because of that bloody mod. But that's not a negative on you, that's just me hating that particular mod. And that is personal preference over anything else. Yes, that's why the Lucky Block page exists. Think about it, hated. Think about loot packs, but not just loot packs in things like Overwatch. Think about card packs for things like Magic the Gathering that have gone back 40 years. Things like loot boxes where you get a random loot crate in the mail. Things like random addition packs for things. Even going back to things like Diablo, where you got random loot for killing monsters, or World of Warcraft, where you get random loot for killing monsters. The whole idea of X thing gives you random reward might be terrible, might be great, plays into the psychology of human beings, plays into this Skinner box theory, and it locks people's brains in. It kind of sort of traps people into wanting to complete things, just in time to get something in my mob spawner. And this is why a corridor spawn is a good thing, because you can just do this. But it locks you into that kind of psychology of, I want to do this over and over again, and that's why they use randomized loot boxes. That's why on Overwatch you can't buy certain skins. You have to get loot boxes to get the skins. They do it intentionally and very, very specifically because of the Skinner box theory, because of the Skinner box principle of psychology. So that's why Lucky Blocks exist, that's why loot bags exist, that's why loot crates exist, that's why randomized rewards exist, it's why card packs exist for card games. It covers all of those things, and it's one of the major reasons why those things have become a major part of gaming and entertainment. So thank you all for watching. There will be another stream a little bit later on. Thoughts on Destiny 2, if any? Destiny 2, reasonably well constructed game, not my sort of thing. Not really my sort of game. Sorry, little aneurysm. I'm sorry. You've just joined the stream as well. My apologies. I will be streaming again later on today. I will not be streaming Minecraft. I will be streaming either Hearts of the Storm or Hearts of the Storm. Here's the Storm, or I might be streaming a little bit of 7 Days to Die, or maybe a little bit of something else. In less than a month, things will be changed. Yes, they will. They will indeed, because Imosawa is the creator of the mod pack I've been playing. I will definitely be having a look at this mod pack off stream and seeing if I can figure out how to actually start the mod pack properly, and then maybe doing a stream on this mod pack again later on. I am sorry, little aneurysm, that I am leaving so soon after you join us, but thank you very much for joining the stream anyway. I will be back and streaming later on. I will be streaming something. I haven't yet decided yet what I will be streaming, but I will be streaming something later on. My favourite mode was Heater. I think that's the name. I'm confused. Loads of people are talking at me. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in a couple of hours. Bye! Wait. Bye! Bye!